before I eat some food, and before I do, I'm about to go to the gym to hit back, biceps, and abs. But first, I'm having some bananas, honey butter, some sourdough bread, 5 eggs, and a black coffee. I'll have no need to take any whey protein and chemicalized caffeine drinks and all that, because I don't know why people do that kind of stuff. It's not really that good for you, you know. Because when people do that, it becomes an addiction. When that becomes an addiction, it slows you down. But first, it does cause you to hyper focus, but eventually, it causes a crash. Sometimes in life, I don't know how people take it because it's all poison. You have to learn to be careful what you consume and how you go through life, because what people are taking right nowadays and what people are suggesting from these other influencers to take these whey protein drinks and these protein bars, it's all for profit gain off your back. All you need is real food, 5 eggs, a banana, coffee, and some sourdough bread. Have some ground beef, chicken, you name it. It's always best to eat the proper food that helps benefit your system, and doing that, it will help you along the way. And so yeah, so I learned to push forward and not to take into consideration to eat the wrong food, because eat the right food. Don't go to McDonald's, don't go to Burger King, because it will affect your health long term. But if you want to live that way, go ahead and live it, because I don't have to help you. And but I can help those who actually do care and actually are willing to listen. So I learned to eat the right food and not take into any consideration what people tell you how you should eat, or what you shouldn't eat, but what you should eat. And I learned to move with your life and take one step at a time to never give up who you want to be. So yeah, today I'm gonna eat this food. I'm gonna finish it up. I'm gonna go straight to the gym to hit back, biceps, and abs. And this will be a good day, you know. Let's keep on moving forward. Now, guys, got a banana, my bread here, my eggs. It's always important to have more eggs for your protein intake, your energy levels to improve. It has some good amount of fat inside the egg, which is the yolk, that it makes you feel yoked in. It does build muscle. That's why it's named yolk, you know? You feel yoked. That's real good. People say eggs make you gassy, and black coffee makes you more gassy. But you know what? I don't care. It is true though, because it does cause constipation, but it does help you alleviate the bad gases in your system. Because if you're not eating the right food, those bad gases stay stored in your body. That is not good for you, because you need to learn to let it exit off your system, because you need to eat the proper food that helps your digestive system to improve along the way, you know. Alright guys, let's finish my 5 eggs. And also, here's another thing I want to say. I don't listen to music when I work out, but I see people who do. When you listen to music, you want to skip a music. But when you want to skip an ad or something, people are very often to scrolling on their phone for 5-10 minutes on a equipment that people like to use for hours on end that I need to use. But remember, here's my thing. Because when you don't listen to music and you work out, you actually do focus on your workout. But don't pay attention to music that's playing in the gym. You can always use it, but always use it with your internal determination, your own motivation to push yourself and focus on your workout. You can see what you're improving on, see where you're lacking, because every day is gonna be a different day. Every day is not gonna be a perfect day. It's how you use it. So remember to always listen to the music that's within the gym, but don't listen to music that's within your ears on your headphones, because that is our distraction. Because you need to focus on building your muscle within the first hour when you're done, and as well as doing cardio. And then cardio, it's also, I know it's hard for you to not want to listen to music, but you guys should listen to your own breath. How much are you breathing? How long could you last on a treadmill or on a stairmaster? It's all going to push yourself one day at a time. No, nothing is going to be perfect, because when nothing's perfect, you will be prepared, because nothing will ever be perfectly prepared for you on a day where you want to create something or you want to become, you know. And now I got banana for potassium, to revitalize my energy, and to restore my vitamins along the way. You know. A banana. I got my black coffee here with my banana too. Why not? Oh, black coffee helps your digestive system. I don't use it for energy, but it does help you with energy to push yourself. You know. I got carbs here to keep my muscle from stressing out and keep my muscle relaxed in the ways I should work out, because less and more reps along the way is to build muscle to eat the proper food along the way. You know. Pretty good. As you guys know, finished up going to the gym for from doing the legs and shoulders, and now we're making we made some rotisserie chicken taco wraps after my workout, and it's also important to get the energy you need and get the food in your system to heal along the way, and also get some rest as well. It's always best to have some food in your system after your workout. And just keep building the body one day at a time, you know, never giving up. So yeah, you can try this food out and let it cook through along the way. So yeah, just keep moving forward. All right, guys, finish up my tacos here. Oh, I got my pomegranate juice here too. You know, first gotta pray, thank the Lord one day, each day and every day. Dear Father, thank you for this day, Lord. I want to thank you for providing us blessings and the love you can protect us no matter where we go, Lord. So I pray for this person behind the screen, that he can see peace and know that he can be secure no matter where he's at, that he can be strengthened to become something he can become without people's opinions. That we can all push through, Lord. In your name, amen. Alright, guys. Here's my food. Looks pretty good. Not too bad. That's my workout. Oh, that's pretty good. Real good. We got 2 more to go. Remember, guys, just be dedicated every day, one day at a time. Every day is never going to be perfect. You gotta learn to push yourself doing things that's hard in order to become the best version of yourself. Just believing in it, you know? Always remember to eat more, train hard, train heavy, and just start believing in yourself. The moment you start believing in yourself, you have less doubts. And sometimes when you go chase your purpose, that purpose is driven by happiness, because happiness always flees, but joy comes with doing the work you actually like, or not avoiding what you should be doing. Because if you avoid what you should be doing, but you don't do it, well, regret will come in later, because you're gonna wish you could have lived a better life along the way. You just gotta force yourself to do what's hard one day at a time, and just believe yourself. Because every day is not gonna be perfect, and every day is not promised. We just have to learn to push yourself no matter what, and no matter how you feel. We all have to believe in ourselves. It also comes to cooking our own food and training your body, keeping your body right along the way, you know. So yeah, I'm blessed this meal. Just finish up my banana. And now I got my unsalted butter with some honey and sourdough. Only 4 ingredients: yeast, salt, baking powder, and baking soda. You know, it's always best to eat the proper carbs, proper energy to restore along the way, to always push yourself. So yeah, that's why I eat toasted bread also before my workout. 5 eggs, banana, toasted bread here. Just finish my banana, my bread with some honey and unsalted butter. And I'm about to finish my black coffee here, you know. It's pretty good. Black coffee is pretty beneficial to me as well, because it's a replacement from having energy drinks. Because I haven't had an energy drink for about past 4 years now. 4 years without energy drinks, and I feel pretty good. Sure, you can count this as black coffee as an energy drink, but it's also doesn't cause me a crash. It doesn't slow me down. It doesn't really help me a lot if you think about it, because it's only use it for my workout. Because after my workout, I get tired. I don't drink another cup of coffee after my workout, you know. And as you know, as you drink a cup of coffee, it kind of prevents the overstimulation of having sugar withdrawals away from what you used to be drinking, you know. And so yeah, always important to drink black coffee instead of energy drinks, because it does help me a lot, you know, right? All right, now guys, I'm about to go to the gym to hit back, biceps, and abs. But first I gotta hit abs, then I hit biceps, and then back. And then I'm gonna finish off for a good half an hour cardio. So yeah, we can get through this thing right now. Looking forward to Planet Fitness. That's where we're going today. Back, biceps, and abs. Hey, let's go. I'll fold it. Gotta place into the air fryer first. See here. Next one, do the same thing. Put in here again. Clean up the excess cheese. Don't hit the tray, so I don't have to clean it too much. And now, got the third one here. And now, we're gonna close it. Gonna add it to 395, let it cook faster. Put it for 30 minutes, but wait, I'm gonna cook for 5 minutes. And because I just don't like hearing the constant ringing and the constant noises from the alarm, so that's why I put it 30 minutes and I wait for 8 minutes along the way. So read along the process and then add some tomatoes, lettuce to it, finish it off. Do it a good 8 minutes, you know. But wait, there's more. Got broccoli, some Himalayan sea salt on it, onion powder, black pepper grounded, some spring water. Had to boil it with some spring water. You know, get the nutrients into it. It's always important to eat a meal within the 2 hours after doing your training at the gym for a good hour and 30 minutes. Nothing too crazy. Just gotta push yourself one day at a time and really do things you don't want to do in order to achieve something you want to create in life. So yeah, let's keep moving forward. Alright guys, should be all done. Damn, it's hot. Now, add lettuce.
You need appetite? Давайте. Что YouTube положишь это больше зелени имеешь?
How's it going, guys? Right now, having some tacos with some chicken, lettuce, tomato, with some broccoli here. After working out, doing back biceps and abs, you gotta learn to focus and strive one day at a time. Ignore the haters and learn to push yourself one day at a time. You know, just gotta do what's right. Just gotta finish up eating my tacos as my post-workout. Just gotta eat the right food along the way. Pretty good. I'm sure I always have your vegetables too along the way on the side as well. It ain't bad. Alright guys, finally finish up eating my broccoli here in my bowl. Let's finish up doing my workout as well. And now, no matter what, I'll always learn to work out, eat enough protein, carbs, and vitamins to help you remain sufficient along the way. But right now, the goal of this year is to bulk up, build my muscle, and just take my risks and create a life that's worth living for, you know. As you go through life, you just gotta take more risks. About trying new things. So as you go through life, you just gotta push forward. Never give up. Sometimes in life, you just gotta try new things, no matter if you're scared or not. You know that. All right, guys. Finish up my tacos and my broccoli. Make sure you always eat your carbs and your vegetables as well. The vegetables always come first before your next favorite meal. So like if you go from vegetables before you go with chicken, it's part of discipline, you know. You gotta get the hard things out the way. So eventually the things you like to do will come into your life. And sometimes in life, you gotta learn to be consistent and pay attention where you wanna be. Sometimes in life, you gotta focus on who you wanna be. And now, but when you're training your body and you're working out, I always see it as an aspect to superset everything when I work out for an hour, just train heavy, and 15 to 20 minutes of doing cardio, nothing crazy. So I learn to train the right way, and learn to stress your body and a lot of effort to not put too much time at the gym, as you can actually use the gym to focus on more areas of your life that you can improve. But remember, go to the gym to not just trying to be like everybody else. Try and train of what you can be and who you want to become. If you want to get big, get big. If you want to get lean, stay lean. It depends how you want to train your body. I always like to work out being more light. You know, there's a saying that I say to myself is, in that training that I do and what I see within myself, and for what I say to myself and what I believe in, is if you're not light, then you're not right. Because you need to let your body to fast through and to control what you're eating, because you need to learn to manage over how you move your body. Because when you feel light, you're able to run fast, train hard, and train heavy. But if you feel too heavy, and you won't feel right, because if you're too heavy, too big, too obese, I should say, and you gotta learn to manage it along the way in the step process, because you need to learn to eat the right food, bulk up, and then cut. Because when you cut, you have to learn to let go of things you shouldn't eat along the way. So staying light, and you will be right, because when you're light, you get to move your body freely. You can move your body faster. You can train harder, have more stamina, more agility. But when you get bigger and more heavier set, you do get slower, but you have more muscle mass and you get more strength. But when you feel light, you can move faster. You can run high, you can jump higher. It just depends on how you train your body in the right way. So, and now I'll finish up my food. Ate my broccoli. Have some water as well on the side for a drink. So yeah, hope you guys have a good night, and see you guys next time. Hope you enjoy. Next video is coming up soon, and make it very interesting, you know. All right, guys, have a good night. Thank you. All right, guys, today, before I go to the gym, to hit legs and shoulders. That's a weird combo, you know. But here's my message before I do that, and guide you along the way within my steps. Sometimes you're gonna have a bad day and a good day. You gotta learn how to manage it. When you have a bad day, you gotta look at it as a challenge, because when you feel tired, you don't know what to do, you have these things going on you can't control. There's some things you can't control. You have to do it anyway. Sometimes you will have a good day. That good day will involve with what you can do today to change your life by doing what you like to do, and doing what will help you change your life, depending on what you can't lose. If you have too much to lose, you're very limited. But if you have nothing to lose, you have unlimited options to where you want to be in life. So remember, the music you listen to that is negative and bad, that will cause you to veer off into abnormal stances in life. That does cause you anxiety and in a negative mood, along with negative music. But listen to positive music. That will veer you off into being more positive minded, more positive flowing along the way. But sometimes when you don't have music or don't listen to music, you actually listen to your thoughts, and you actually listen to them, which you can improve on. And sometimes your thoughts are not your friend, but some of them can be your family that you really believe in with your own mind, where you want to be. And now, you guys gotta learn to push yourself one day at a time. I believe in you. So let's go do this thing at the gym. Hit legs and shoulders. Let's go.
It feels good, man. It feels